Centerline's a company founded on the idea that care should be accessible. I worked as a researcher at Cleveland Clinic for a long time and really had this wonderful experience of being an engineer who got to sit in the operating room, actually stand in the operating room. I've probably watched 1,000 of these minimally invasive vascular interventions. So I got to see up close what the challenge was. And this was true of the whole engineering team that I was part of. So we identified what the pain points were when we saw that surgeons were really struggling to visualize. We felt the pain points when we left an operating room and felt like we were an inch shorter because we'd been wearing lead for 8 hours. And we started to see that this was a really big problem with radiation when our mentor, who was the Cleveland Clinic's leading endovascular surgeon, developed cancer. What we've developed is a device. It fits into an OR and lets them see much more vividly in 3D from multiple viewpoints what they're working on. Ever since I was a kid, I was kind of a gearhead and a computer science geek. I never really thought I'd be lucky enough to work in medicine. When I had the opportunity then to combine medicine, which is something that I feel really provides a benefit to society, with my background, I really jumped on it. You know, I bring the perspective of someone who's lived in a really small town in upstate New York, as well as lived in the nation's capital, and I can say that the balance that we have here is really fantastic. There's a combination of a lot of talent coming out of the educational institutions, a lot of access to the clinical environment, a really low cost of living, as well as a really low cost of launching a new enterprise, and a lot of space in the warehouses that are being converted and recovered and used for new novel purposes. It's the perfect mix.